Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Tinka OES Lady. I am just doing my 3-month lock update and also to show off this new bonnet that I got. These are so great, and I know it's going to be good once I get further along in my journey because it has so much volume in it. And I have some other ones, I'll show those in a minute. Also, it has a very wide band. It's a relatively, like tight down. So if you want to make sure your edges are laid without edge tamers and stuff like that, you can just kind of wet them and then put this on. When I get up, it always looks really good. Hope it works out like that because I'm going to ready to take it off so I can show you that I did my first retwist. So let me see. I don't think I did too bad. My experience was I played around with it like a couple of days in advance and decided I was going to do the 2-strand twist. But what I'm noticing, this is going to be probably a mess if I don't work faster. And I'm really trying to find ways to twist in the most fastest way, but actually works, because I've tried like a few test ones, different ways with just water, with just aloe, and so far, and with that Talia Wajid. But this time I used her gel. I used a whole lot more of it. So I don't know if you can see. So I did the 2-strand twist method. So actually this might have 3. So I don't know why. Probably I had an odd number. I really don't know how many I have. I was kind of obsessed with that at first. So you see this is going on. But this is what it's sticky outy, but that's okay. It is still twisted, and that is what's important to me. And I don't want it to look too twisted and too perfect. Like here's one. I only twisted them at the root. So you can see, hopefully. So while I'm taking these out, I'm going to talk about some of the changes I noticed now that I'm in my 3rd month. And the first thing is my hair felt extremely rough and dry. Gotta lay my arm down. Felt extremely rough and dry, and I was wetting it every day with the rose water. I feel one that doesn't feel all the way dry. Can you believe that? I did this like early yesterday. Well, actually I washed it early yesterday, and I did stay up late night twisting it when it was a nice quiet time. This one right here, okay, that was it good. Very dry, and the oil and the rose water wasn't getting it done. It just wasn't doing it. And so I began using like that S-curl stuff, and just really a fine bit on my hands, and then just rub it on my ends. It was really the ends that was dry, and I know that's just probably also part of the process. Like, I mean, I'm sure rough hair locks up fast. So, and also during this time I have locked my 11-year-old son's hair, which is a miracle in itself because he does not play you doing his hair at all. None whatsoever. Now, maybe if you ask, I'll do a tutorial on this. Now I got this fancy, there's like this thing holding my camera, so I got 2 hands finally. Then I'll do a few of them on camera. It's very tedious, so I would never honestly want to show anybody the whole thing, the whole process, because it would look painful. But Man, I got a lot more. You don't realize how many you have until you're doing them yourself. I think people who have like hundreds of them are people who are planning to, at some point, maybe not the whole time, have someone else maintain them, because this was a lot of work. And I've been natural for a long time, so I'm not used, it's not like I'm, not used to maintaining my hair. Oh, here's one. It's just that it was, first was the how am I going to do it. So I think I started off with just twisting them and putting clips on it. I'm scared to death of clips, because when I was a loose natural, any kind of metal like that in my hair was a no-no. I don't put metal in my hair. So I did find some plastic clips. I'm so far keeping them in this bag because I'm still kind of experimenting with different clips. And I'll show you, this is the plastic ones. So that if I do end up doing some heat afterwards, I'm not getting those hot spots on my shaft of my hair as I am cultivating my locks. I definitely use this size to just hold a lot of hair back. But the king of the show, and this is metal, and we'll have to find like the Goody ones. I think there's some by Goody that's similar. These things is what this is what really held them down. I found these to be really easy. These are those ones where you pop them open and then pop them closed. So it is metal. If I find something that's similar in plastic, I'll use those. But those were the three kinds of clips I was trying to use. Now, even though I did two-strand twist, honestly, if my hair was like a little bit more mature, I think I could do the two-strand twist and not have to really secure them, because some of them just stayed. I didn't have to really, but I was really worried. I was like, they were staying too good, like they want to join up. So I think I gotta really go through. Here's another one. I think this will give me the appearance of a little bit more length, because it had really kind of poofed up, and a lot of the poof, was in the root, and it kind of just gave, I feel some of them that I might have to redo. And so I'm just trying to loosen them out. Oh, here's another one. I just unravel them like that, and honestly, it almost looks like a twist out too. Oh, here's another one. Okay. So that took me 8 minutes to get out. Let me make sure I got all these top ones out. Nope, I don't. Here's another one at the top. Another thing I learned, and this is like, especially if you're newly deciding to do it with twists like this, is be mindful of which way you twist your twist in the first place, because some of mine were the other direction, and some of them I chose to do the other direction, so it's totally by experiment. I have some that are locking really fast in the back, and I'm trying not to manipulate it because I'm really loving this style. But here is how it came out. I'm really loving it. Now I'm going to show you real quick, because I don't want this to be more than 10-ish minutes, is all these bonnets I got. So this is one, same concept, thick band on it. This part is pretty voluminous, but on the inside it's all satin. I didn't get this online and nowhere fancy. I got this at like Ross. So go look over there. It was like $3.99. I looked it up online. These go for like 30 bucks. So I got not just one of those. I got the pink one that I just had on. Put that back on tonight. And I also got this one in mesh, So if I have like kind of like, I did like a mini twist, just my edges. I have done those a couple of times. And I washed my hair at the hotel with some Bliss shampoo, and that was okay. Bad happened from that either. And I got this headband, which I probably would try to style this so that I can wear it to yoga class. And, oh, besides that, I also got this at the Asian market. It's very, very nice. It feels just like the Diva Towel thing. And I know it's wishful thinking. I also got this long lock sock doohickey. And I still have my satin scrunchie. This is the shampoo that I used last night, and this is the Alafia Coconut Reishi shampoo with henna. I'm going to keep using this till the end. This really works amazing on my hair. And I got regular bonnets also. These are like from the Dollar Tree, and I put these on just sometimes just under hats or around the house, or if I'm not getting ready to go to bed and don't want any compression in the front yet. That's what I'll do. So that is my 3-month lock update. I can shake them now. I can shake them before too, I guess. But I'll try to give you a back view. You can see like the twist at the root. I think they're gonna eventually drop down, maybe a few more in there that I have to fix, but that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like my channel, like this video rather, subscribe to my channel, and make any comments. Give me some suggestions. Now I gotta tell you, this one right here in the front is disappointing me, so I'm gonna retwist that and put one little clip on it and let that go for the rest of the day. And that's it. I'm not going to do anything with this but put a bonnet on it and just let it do what it do. I just wanted to make sure that I had separated my locks. I am planning to go semi-freeform. So, oh, here's two to separate. For shame. So, yeah, I still have some I have to go through and make sure I have them all out. But kind of crinkly in the roots. Actually, if I would have twisted them all the way down, like seriously. But I have so much frizz, and this is holding the frizz down. This is another reason why I'm not going to over mess it, because the frizz before I washed it was out of this control. Only thing that you could really see clearly was like maybe like the last 2 or 3 inches. The rest was all clouded with spider webs of hair and all of that stuff. But nevertheless, I still love it and can't wait for, I didn't take this front one out, can't wait for them to continue to mature, and I'm going to just keep praying on them and stuff like that. Thank you very much.